السلام عليكم السلام عليكم السلام عليكم السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام. Oh, so many noise, man. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, everybody. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just follow the link. Can I add some filters to shit? Noise. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. TV. Okay. Can you hear guys? Can you hear me, guys? You can hear me. Hello? Hope my audio is very well. Maybe a YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain the audio quality. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on over here? Maybe it's for second. It's not very good. It's not that good. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, screen. 920. 2600. 500. 2600. 2600. 2500. Good now? Good now? Or no? Or fuck no? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Let's go back to the fucking video. Yeah. Okay. I started. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think it's too much. I'm gonna turn down. So there should be agenda of this fucking stream. So I'm gonna do I don't know if we're gonna draw a string. I'll do this question and do this question. We're gonna start from, I don't know. That's how we can get whatever. Or BFT and 6. DD. Quality provides and split out. So I said BFD, so I'm gonna do BFD first. Then I can do the other one. Okay. Alright. BFD is gonna be colored with blue or something. I don't know. The other one is gonna be colored with something else. Okay. Number 5. Okay. Or 5. And we can clear like 3. And do green over here too. Makes sense. For consistency. Alright. Question number 3. It's gonna be blue. Okay, fine. So question number 5. Do this. Do this. So yeah, question number 5. So basically I'm gonna go question number 5. Stop talking. I'll fucking know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'll go sure. Over sure now. 24. So 4. Or 5. Question number 5 is. Yeah. I mean, my voice is so low, but it's okay, man. It is so annoying. Oh, it's another thing. Gotta be careful about it. Careful that. Whatever. Alright, wanna read the question? Wanna read the question? I'm gonna take it this one. To the question to this one, so that's easier to navigate between question and answer. So yeah, that's it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For purposes of this question, assume today is 1st January 2024. For starting a question, we need to read the requirement. Okay, requirement. The requirement says, explain with the help of calculation, explanation. How S can hedge against the interest rate risk on EUR loan, including the calculation of effective annual interest rate, annual effective interest cost for each type of hedge. Assume that on 1st June 2024, you are borrowing either maybe 6% decreased by 2%. I don't know what is given. Can you explain the help of calculation? Fuck. Interest rate risk in the EUR loan. Effective annual interest rate. Okay. Effective annual interest rate in case of in each type of. Assume unfortunately your borrowing rate either maybe. Okay. I don't know what's given, but I don't fucking know. Let's go. Alright, fine. You have recently started working for SK Textiles Limited. Okay, a privately owned company based in Lahore. SK manufactures a large range of clothing. A substantial portion of the business is for a global clothes retailer that operates in Europe. Global clothes retailer operates in Europe. Okay. In November 2023, SK decided to establish a manufacturing plant in France. Okay. That will be used to supply to the European market. Construction of the new manufacturing plant has already commenced, and the final payment of 2 million is to be paid to the construction company in the beginning of June 2024. Beginning of June, 1st January, just 6 months, 5 months for this payment. Okay. SK intends to finance the final payment with a new debt finance. Okay. The BB Bank in Finance has already agreed the loan in the principal, which are fixed 2-year EUR loan. The bank is unable to confirm the exact interest rate, as this will be based on the market interest rate. The bank did confirm that the rate would be 1% above the EUR borrowing rate. Okay. The bond are concerned that in 5 months' time, when the loan is needed, the cost of the borrowing may the board is concerned that the 5 months borrowing time, when the loan is needed, the cost of borrowing will have increased, and SK will be locked into a higher rate of interest for the duration proposed 2-year loan. The board would like to understand how SK can be protected from increase in borrowing rates over the next 5 months. Therefore, you have been asked to demonstrate how SK can protect against increasing interest rates using forward rate agreements, futures and options. Forward rate agreements, futures and options against interest rates. The information regarding the minimum interest rate risk has been shown below. On 1st January, EUR borrowing rate is 4%. Forward rate agreements calculate at 5%. Future contracts. Future contracts. Contract size. EUR 5 lakhs for 3 months deposit. And June futures. June futures may be asked date. Assume that the basis changes evenly over time. Okay, that's good. It's fine. OTC options. Over the counter options. Strike price is 95. Option premium call report. Seems like an easy question. My might not be, might be. I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna try something. I don't fucking know. Or something. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. We have to create effective annual interest rate of 5%. Okay. The borrowing rate shall be okay. Now, because the loan is in the other rate, EUR rate, so Pakistani currency is fucked. We're gonna take EUR as our local currency. Why am I saying that? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I assume that this is a true assumption based on a professional judgment that I have placed. I don't know what else. Okay, hire this shit. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. So they have asked. The board would like to understand how S can protect from the increase in borrowing rates of the next 5 months. Therefore, we have been asked to understand how S can protect against increasing interest rates using forward rate agreements, futures, and options. Okay. First instrument is gonna be forward rate agreements. On then will be futures. Interest rate futures. GURES IRF. Okay. And then gonna be options. Interest. Go IRF को मेरे ख्याल से बोलते थे. I don't know. I fucking know, but yo, okay. I'm doing this question from memory, so fucking bear with me, motherfuckers. Bear with me. I'm gonna increase over. Okay. 28 is cool. 28 is cool. 28 is cool. Okay. So yeah. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Okay. Fine. Give me something, bro. Give me something. Okay, give me something. Okay. You're here. Okay. Fucking. Okay. Fine. Okay. This is gonna be easy, or this is gonna be easy. I don't know what's gonna be easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna link them like this. I'm gonna leave some space and I'm gonna link this strip. So I'm gonna link that one too. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know. I'm just dragging it. I don't know how to do this question. I'm just fucking shit. I shared this video game, man. I don't know how fucking suck at this video game. I should not talk shit like this, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't fucking know what the fuck is doing this. Five me, fight you, fight me, fight you, fight. Okay, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Shut the fuck up. Okay. To maintain consistency. Okay. Forwards. This tells us nothing. Right. This tells us nothing. Okay, this is foreign, and this can final payments new debt. Habibi loan and finances already agreed the loan. And okay, we're gonna borrow in the future, and there's a risk that the interest rates will be increased by then. That's the risk. We have to fucking hedge the risk. Something. No. Okay. Already giving loan in the principal with a fixed 2-year loan. The bank is unable to confirm the interest rate. जून में को इंटरेस्ट रेट होगा उसके, बस उसने ये बता दिया कि KIBOR plus 1% होगा. Fine. What is the KIBOR today then? Huh? Nigga. What's the KIBOR today, bro? Tell me. KIBOR today. Okay, 1st January. What is 1st January? Oh my god. No, okay, mark the market rate today. EUR borrowing rate. Okay, there's this KIBOR today. Is this? I found it, mama, I found it. Oh my god, you found it, kid. That's so cool. Cool by you, man. The borrower concerned in 5 months time, the loan is nearing the cost of the SK will be larger and higher. Shut up, I don't care. I don't care. I would like to understand how SK can protect it from the increase in borrowing rates. Yeah, share. Okay, this shit is shit. Question is easy, bro. Why am I dragging? I don't know how to solve the question. That's why. Okay, the music stopped. I need something else. Give me something else. Okay, maybe. Okay. Is there something going on in the YouTube chat? Nothing. What you're saying is 0, bro. It's fucking 100% all cool, man. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, yeah. Forward rate agreements. So, as far as I know, forward rate agreement is not a real thing. It's not like a contract. It's just kaghzi karwai, man. Like, the rate could be something, and if rate increases in the future, you get the money. Alright, that's how it works, as far as I know. Okay. Now, what's the problem with that? The problem is, I know shit, man. I'm pretty shit at the video game, so I don't know. So, okay, we're gonna 5% FRA. 5% FRA means that we're gonna do something. So I'm working. Okay, we can go spot rate, FRA rate. Let's go 1st January. I go 1st or 30th. Oh yeah, first one, okay. Alright, I can do basis. It's 95, I think. 5. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I have it over here, bro. I have it over there. Yeah. I'm gonna do it the other way. Okay. 1 minus 5. 1 minus or 100 minus 5. That works as well. 5 and forward borrowing rate, EUR borrowing rate is 4%. It's FRA rate, so I'm gonna put it over here. Borrowing rate 4%, so I'm gonna go minus 4 and 96. We could go like this, and the bit should be negative. 4 minus this. No. Should be like this. Maybe like this. Okay, base should be negative. Okay, negative basis means we are good. So it's gonna be something, I don't know, 1st June, where it's gonna be changed. Okay, 20 million contract, bro. 20 million fucking shit, man. I'm gonna shit, man. Tomorrow on the net, man. Nick, man. Bitch. Okay. I don't know find shit about bases right now, okay? I don't know what negative basis means that. I don't know. Spot minus this. I could be this, I don't fucking know. I'm not sure. Alright. 1st June rate. Assume that on 1st June the EUR borrowing rate may either be increased to 6% or decreased to 2%. Increased to 6% means the spot and base is the spot rate. Okay. Okay, we can do EU June 1 or EU June 1, 2. Okay. It could be either this or this. This 6%, 6%, or either 2%. Okay. What will be forward rate, increment rate? What will be the rate of this shit? I do not know. How should I know? Yeah. I'm fucking stuck. I'm a bitch. I'm stuck. Why's the beat not ending, bro? Like it's so long beat. On the chat. Okay, fine. So on 1st June, what's gonna be the rate? Future contracts. Okay, this is gonna be this multiplied by 5/6. Okay, if it's this shit, then So you're saying that whatever happens, I don't freaking know, bro. This shit's so hard. Yeah. Gotta do what we gotta do, my friend. Gotta do what we gotta do. So what if I made $1 million, huh? So this be bullshit. You listen to this beat. You want this very passive come. Alright. Okay. We need to pay. All I'm gonna do is there's still fucking voice not on fucking shit, man. There's still noise in the fucking microphone, bro. I don't fucking know what's going on. Hello, hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm losing my brain cells. Guys. Okay. What am I doing with my life, man? This microphone is shit. This microphone is fucking shit. Man. It's okay. It's okay. I got my voice back. That's a good shit, man. That's good. Man, this is so fucking hard, man. What am I supposed to do, man? Okay, fine, man. Where do I go there and just fucking risk, man? 3 fucking lectures and shit, man. I'm gonna do it, man. It's so fucking hard, man. So fucking hard, man. I don't know what to do, bro. Alright. Section number 39. Okay. May God help me in this lecture number 9, 39, or whatever this lecture number is. Fucking, this is so fucking annoying microphone, man. This fucking microphone is so fucking annoying, man. So much noise, man. Yo. Good quality, more CPU usage. Yo. Let's fix it. Hello? Is it fixed? Oh my god, it's fixed. No way it's fixed. Oh my god, it's fixed. Someone. I don't know. Tori got the both side, yeah. Tori got. I'm gonna go 515. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Can you fucking hear me, man? I think you can hear me now, but the fucking noise is still there. So I don't know what to do about the noise, man. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. Bro. I don't fucking know. Kami, हाँ जी नहीं कल लगाऊंगा. Okay, bro, I need to do this shit. So fucking shit. Yo, someone in the chat. Let me know. Merhaba, thank you. Am I eating my authority? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know. Bro. I don't know. It's so hard. Albums. Give me something, bro. Keep saying that it's gonna be hard. I think so. I think if I keep saying it this shit, it's gonna be keep getting harder and shit, bro. I think it's gonna be harder and shit, bro. How many things we have in this lecture? That's Sean in this shit. Sean in this shit, but I'm so fucking shit. It's so hot in here too, someone. अच्छा लगा ले तो. Okay. back with my bullshit. I'm back with that bullshit. Yeah. Okay, fine. So, what we're gonna do is revise this fucking lecture. Hopefully everything's fucking clear. Clear? Oh yeah, clear. Oh yeah, clear, man. Oh, good, man. Pretty clear, man. Okay. Where that cook Janan? Right here. Alright. It's gonna be lecture number whatever. What's lecture number? I'm gonna do it like I ain't gonna do it again, okay? I'm gonna write all the fine shit that is involved in this shit. It's like 3 lectures and everything's in it. Everything's in it. Everything's in it. So if I do this, I'll be clear. Hopefully. Okay. Let's start. In the name of Allah Almighty, I begin to study. Please, O Almighty, help me as I begin to study. Thank you very much. Bismillah. Alright. It's gonna be lecture number what? 40. Okay, 40. We're gonna add a lecture number 40 over here. Say lecture number 40. Okay. Interest rate and what is the interest rate? So interest rate and interest rate risks. There are 2 things in this interest rate. INTEREST. Okay, there's interest rate and there's interest rate risks. Okay, 2 things. What is an interest rate? Interest rate can be a fixed interest rate or a floating interest rate. FLOATING. Okay, pretty cool. What is the floating interest rate? Floating interest rate could be IBOR percent plus 1%, X%. Alright. Interest rate can be for borrowing and for depositing. Okay. Okay, do it like this. Interest rate can be 2 types. These 2 types can be borrowing or deposit. Borrowing interest rate for borrowing is gonna be higher, or this could be at the lower rate. This is generalization. Unremarkable light blue. This is generalization. Okay, don't take it, but take it with a grain of salt. Alright. Then we have interest rate risks. First risk is that future loan / deposit. And current loan / deposit. Okay, future loan and deposit is there's risk that in 6-month period you're gonna obtain a loan on which you have a risk that the floating interest rate, due to the floating interest rate, the CIBOR is gonna go up or CIBOR is gonna go down, or up or down, or up or down. In case of loan, if it goes up, it means that you're fucked. If it goes down, you're good, man. But in this world, in this capitalistic world that we live in the society that we live in, interest rate goes up in the future for borrowing as well as for depositing. But in our example, the second example, in which you're gonna be depositing in the future. Interest rate risk that you have is that the interest rate is gonna go down. So you need to have that fucking risk. Okay. So future loan deposit. Future loan if you could. We can go future deposit. Okay. That's pretty easy right now. I don't know, interest rates. Decrease. Okay, this is the risk. This is the risk. We have a lower current deposit. Current deposit, there's risk of changing the floating fixed or fixed floating. We have one thing in this plane. For this shit that we have right here, I'm gonna to move it over here, and I'm gonna move this shit over there. Alright. We have interest rate forwards. Or forward rate agreements. Okay, then we have interest rate futures. Call them IRFs. Then we have options on IRFs. It's not for IRF, it's on IRF. Okay, I was doing it wrong. It's alright. We have interest rate swaps, swaptions. Okay, these are the 4 types of instruments that are involved in interest rate and the risk that is due to interest rate. And this is the one that's being asked in the question, and this one, and also this one. Alright, if I do this lecture pretty good, I'm gonna do this shit pretty good. Alright, so fucking lock the fucking, hopefully I'll do this shit. These are things. Okay. Oh yeah, let me revise that shit. Okay, alright. Interest rate and interest rate risks. There are 2 things in it. First is interest rate, then there's interest rate risk. The fuck is interest rate? Interest rate can be a fixed interest rate and a floating interest rate. Okay. We can do this like this. Okay. Okay. For fixed, there can be borrowing rate and there can be a depositing rate. Fixed borrowing rate and a fixed depositing rate. The higher rate shall be the borrowing rate. If it is being quoted, the higher it will be the borrowing rate, and the depositing rate will be the lower rate. Same likewise in case of floating interest rate, it will be KIBOR. That's a percentage. The borrowing rate will be the higher rate, and the depositing rate shall be the other one. Could be plus, could be minus. Okay. In case of borrowing, it's plus something, and in case of depositing, it's minus. Okay. Pretty clear, pretty clear. This one is done. Now we move on to interest rate risk. There are two types of risk that are involved regarding interest rates. There are interest rates for future loan or deposit. There can be interest rate for current loan or deposit. Okay. So future loan or deposit and current loan or deposit, pretty much same thing. Okay. Future loan or future deposit. What is the risk in the future loan? The interest rates will increase. As compared to today, the interest rate in the future will be higher. And what is the future risk in future deposits? The risk is that the interest rate will decrease in the future. To hedge those risks, we have four methods. In case of future loans or deposits, first one is the interest rate forwards or forward rate agreements. Second one is interest rate futures, IRFs, and options on IRFs, and third one is interest rate swaptions. For both futures and future loans and future deposits, these four methods will be used to hedge the interest rate risk on future loan or deposit. Now, in case of current loan or deposit, there can be, what are going to be the risk? I don't fucking know what's going to be the risk. But for current loan or deposit, you can go like floating to fixed. You might want to go to floating rate to fixed rate, or you want to go to fixed rate to floating rate. And now what's the risk in both of them? I have no clue, I have no idea, but there is some risk, and to fucking mitigate it, we have plain vanilla swap. Alright, so that's pretty clear. Okay, you have types of interest rates, and which one will be higher or which one will be lower. You have future loans. We have two types of risk. One is on future loans and deposits, and one is on current loans and deposits. And to hedge these risks, we have four techniques. There is interest rate forwards, interest rate futures, options on interest rates, and interest rate swaptions. Alright. First of all, I think we're going to do interest rate forwards or forward rate agreements. So we're going to do it like over there. I can just do this, bro. Why am I typing so much? Like this. I'm gonna color it with yellow color, so we know that we're doing this. Color this with yellow as well. Okay. Okay. What's the next step, you may ask? Well, I'm gonna tell you, bro. We can move to this next slide. Okay. So in the next slide, the teacher has told us that future rate agreements are interest rate forwards. Okay. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Oh yeah. Okay. And like the currency forwards or currency options, which is settled via actually delivery of the money, the interest rate forwards or swaptions or options or futures, whatever, they are not settled on basis of actual delivery of the cash or loan or whatever. They are settled using net cash method. Okay, so let's read the example. Today is 1st January. I want to borrow 100 million on 31st May. That will be 5 months from now for 6 months. The borrowing rate is SHIBOR plus 1%. The borrowing rate today is SHIBOR plus 1%, and the spot SHIBOR is 7%. Now I want to borrow in the future. In this diagram, that will be future loan, and the risk would be interest rate increase in the future, and interest rate forwards that we're gonna do in this question. And the interest rate that is being used over here is the floating interest rate. All right, clear. And what's the risk? The SHIBOR that is 7% today will increase to something like 8% or 9% or whatever percent. It will be more than 7%. So I'm gonna be bearing a lot of cost for that shit. So we're gonna go to the bank and we're gonna ask for them for forward rate agreement. For a forward rate agreement, it's designed via using a fucking thing. It's called a 5v11 or a 6v9 or whatever. It's based on what's your exposure period. The first number represents your exposure period, in which 1st January to 31st May, there are 5 months. So the first number is gonna be 5. V, the total period that is including your exposure period and the borrowing period. You're gonna borrow it for 6 months, and your exposure period is 5 months. That makes 11. So you're gonna ask for 5v11 borrowing forward rate agreement with 100 million principal. So the bank's gonna say, yeah, sure do. We have 5v11 borrowing forward agreements available. I'm gonna ask him, what's the rate, bro? It's gonna say the rate is quoted at 8.5%. Now I'm gonna be borrowing in the future, so I told you that for borrowing at floating rate, borrowing rate is always the higher rate. So the rate that is quoted 8 to 8.5%, my rate is gonna be 8.5%. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna choose a 8.5%. I'm gonna pay some fee, and we will wait for 31st of the May. On 31st of the May, we're gonna check the spot rate, and the spot rate is given the question that is 10%. If it's 10%, that means that our risk was actualized by from 7% it moved to 20%, and I lost for 3%. I'm in loss. But we're gonna check the forward rate agreement. What's the rate on the forward rate agreement on that date? What the fuck? Okay. The loan rate on when you compare it with the SHIBOR, okay. Never mind. Alright. Compare it with the SHIBOR rate. We're not gonna compare it with the well, actually we are not gonna exercise the actual forward for taking the loan. We're just gonna here be comparing the loan. This risk that is being hedged over here is of the SHIBOR risk that is moved from 7% to 10%. And when the spot was 7%, I got a forward rate agreement of 8.5%. That means that I got a forward with a lower rate, and in future this rate, lower rate, is gonna be pursuing the spot rate, and the KIBOR is 10%. Okay, I'm fucking confused right now. So, okay, take a deep breath. I took a deep breath. Now, the thing is, I don't know what the fuck am I doing. I don't know what the fuck am I doing. But it's alright. I've got you guys, okay? Because it's gonna help me out. Psych, you can help me out. Because you're hello, is anybody out there? Question mark. No, go to sleep. Alright. Thanks for the information. So, someone in the chat said, no, go to sleep. I said, alright, man. Thank you for the information. Well, he's gonna go to sleep now. So, I'm gonna go and get the thing. Alright, whatever. So, the thing is, in normal case situation, it's a negative. The basis is negative. How it's gonna be negative? If it's gonna be negative, it's a spot rate. Okay, the forward rate is actually higher than the rate on the okay, yeah, that makes sense. Spot minus forward is equal to, this was right, spot minus forward. It was spot minus forward, then it was negative, and then it approaches the thing. And yeah, so in the question that I was doing, okay, makes sense now. It makes sense now. Okay, I'm gonna type down steps. All right, interest rate forwards. The V terminology. Five months exposure period, and 12 is 5 minus from 7 months. Slash deposit. So 5 months, 512 is actually like this. We're gonna exposure period B. Then we're gonna type in the exposure period plus the so this is gonna be your terminology. Okay, you're gonna decide if you're gonna borrow or lending position. I'm gonna choose from the rates. So that was that thing. All right. That is fee for the FRA. Okay. Then you're gonna wait for the exposure period to end. The thing is that the risk was the interest rate, and the fixed portion was not the problem because it's fixed. The problem was the fucking moving floating interest rate that is KIBOR, and you hedged against KIBOR. Now on the date of the exposure period expiry, you're gonna compare it with the KIBOR. So the rate that you was given on the date, you're gonna compare it with the KIBOR that is on the expiry of the exposure, and you're gonna calculate a gain or a loss. If that rate, in case of borrowing, is higher than the forward. Let me check. Let me confirm my theory. Okay, might be wrong. Okay, but the KIBOR is 10%. Comparing it with 10%, forward rate is I'm comparing with 10%. So yeah, spot minus KIBOR should be negative. You're gonna get a lower rate KIBOR in the normal real world. You get a negative basis. Basis is negative. So yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna make sense. I'll reach further. Okay, I'm gonna move further now. So looking at this, we got forward rate at 8.5%, and we got KIBOR that increased from 7 to 10%. When KIBOR was 7, we got a rate for 8.5, and then when we got 10%, we got a gain because we bought it for 8.5, and we made some money, bro. We made some money. Oh my god, we made some money now. How much money do we make? We made 8.5 is like 1.5%, and the calculation is gonna be the rest of the period that you're going to borrow. If you want money right now, the rate's gonna be 1.5%, the principal amount of your loan, multiplied by the period for which you are going to obtain the loan. That is, for my case, it's 6 months, 6 by 12, and yeah, that's it. This is the money that I'm gonna receive at the end of the 6 months period. But if I want to receive this money right now, if I want to present value this money, I'm gonna do 1.5 into the loan amount into 6 by 12, and I'm gonna discount it with I don't know, 8%. No. Actually, it's gonna be 100 multiplied by 1.5% of I know. What's the calculation gonna be? Okay, I made a gain of 1.5% interest, 100 million loan principal. You're gonna give me that money, bitch. I'm gonna get that money, bitch. So what I'm gonna get is 100 million multiplied by 1.5, the gain that I made. And for how much period is that gain? For 6 months. So 100 million into 6 by 12 into 1.5%. I'm gonna need that money, bitch. Alright, bet. Let me check if it's correct. My god, it's correct. But it's gonna be the money that I'm gonna see after 6 months. That's gonna be 30th of November. If I want this money right now, it's gonna be discounted at KIBOR. Discounted at KIBOR. Why is it discounted at KIBOR, bro? I don't understand that shit. Why is it discounted at KIBOR? I don't understand why it's discounted at Kyber, but it is discounted at Kyber, so you have to accept. You have to accept that it has been discounted at Kyber. So, moving on, we're gonna take the actual loan. It's gonna be at 10% Kyber plus 1% is 11% into 6 plus 12. It's gonna be the cash outflow that we're gonna generate in 6 months period, and the amount that we will receive that is in 6 months period is 0.75%. And if you want to present value this 6 months period value, you'll use 10%. This Kyber. I don't know why I'm using Kyber right now. I don't fucking know. Can you host this guy, man? I don't know. Alright. So to calculate the effective interest rate, we're gonna do the gain that we made divided by the principal amount at 12 by 6. That is the 9.5%, and we can predict this rate on 1st January, that is 9.5%. So the beautiful thing about forward rate agreements or interest rate forwards or currency forwards is that you can predict the rate at 1st January or the day you're hedging your fucking risk. So it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So that's done. That is done for that is done for the fucking forwards. So I have the ball knowledge now. Someone in the chat. What's up? Chat, what's up? Yo, Nick. Yo, man. What's up? All good, man. How about you? All good, man. Okay. That's pretty cool, pretty good, pretty alright, pretty handsome, pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty whatever. Pretty whatever, man. So I'm gonna play this beat and we're gonna start this question. In the name of Allah Almighty, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So yeah, first thing that we're gonna need is 20 million is to be paid. It's very important. The size of effective apply, you supply European market per hour, commence 20 million construction beginning. Intends to finance, to debt finance, the bank has already decided a principal fixed 2-year interest rate. Two-year EUR loan, okay, that's an important question. The bank is unable to confirm in June that the confirm rate will be 1% above the EUR bond. Okay. Can you just give me the data so I can solve my fucking question instead of playing fucking games with me? Why you like playing games with me, man? Okay. So it's 2-year loan. The F4 rate that would have been there. But would have been there. Okay. First June. Okay. It's 5 months. 5 weeks. Something. Gonna type in error for rate segments. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna need a 5V. I don't know. 2 years into 12 is 24. 4 plus 5 is equal to 29. We are gonna need this much if there is a contract. With this one. It's given in the question. So I don't know. So there is choose where position we are doing. We're doing a borrowing position. The borrowing position forward rate argument is 5%, which means 95. The other note here, and this was like this. Forward spot minus forward. Now it's positive. The basis is positive now. I know what's going on over here. So Five question, man. Five question. All right. The ball knowledge is there, so whatever. Okay, on 1st January, what's gonna be the EUR borrowing rate? Okay, it's 4%, and if it increases to 6%, then we are money, bro. We made money. But if it goes to 2%, we get fucked. Okay. There are two cases now. I'm gonna type in if the, what is this?
Goodbye.
Okay, we have forward rate agreement for 5% or minus 5%, and we have EUR that is 6%. That's 100 minus 6.
Wake up.
Okay, so it works the opposite way. So the typing thing is so fucking weird, man. So whatever, we made a game in case of that. So we copy this shit because we're gonna need just complete it, then we copy this. Okay. So the borrowing was 34 million. Oh, sorry. Where is this? Yo, can you shut the fuck up? 20 million. 20 million into 1% into how many months of there? 24 months.
Wake up. Goodbye. Wake up.
आया था और इस सवाल में हम बुनियादी तौर पर हेल्प ऑफ कैलकुलेट यूरो लोन ले रहा है वो, और कॉस्ट क्या रहेगी ये भी बताइए, और 2%, तो 6% के हिसाब से भी कैलकुलेशन दें, 2% के हिसाब से भी कैलकुलेशन दें, कोई मसला नहीं है। 5 महीने के बाद लोन शुरू होने में अवेलेबल है। तो पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे। कहता है यू हैव रिसेंटली स्टार्टेड वर्किंग फॉर SK टेक्सटाइल्स, SK a privately owned company based in Lahore. SK manufactures a range of clothing. A substantial proportion of the business is for global clothes. In November 20 that operates in Europe, so Europe में operate करता है वो. In November 2023, SK established a manufacturing plant in France that will be used to supply the European market. Construction of the new manufacturing plant has already commenced, and the final payment of 20 million euros is to be paid for the construction at the beginning of June 2024. SK intends to finance the final payment, यानी कि ये फाइनल पेमेंट 20 मिलियन यूरो की वो लोन की शक्ल में लेगा विद न्यू डेट फाइनेंस। अब जाहिर है वहाँ फ्रांस में ही बेस्ड है इसकी वो वाली कंपनी है, वो वाली सब्सिडी, तो डेट की सूरत में लेगा। दी BB बैंक इन फाइनेंस इन फ्रांस हैज ऑलरेडी एग्रीड दी लोन इन प्रिंसिपल विद फिक्स्ड रेट 2 ईयर यूरो लोन, तो उसने रेट फिक्स कर दिया है और एग्री कर लिया है। और फिक्स्ड रेट पे 2 ईयर का यूरो लोन इसको दे देगा. द बैंक is unable to confirm the exact interest rate as this will be based on the market interest rates in June. The bank confirmed that the rate would be 1% above the euro borrowing rate. यानी कि आपको जो भी borrowing rate है प्लस 1%, बेस रेट प्लस 1%, काइबोर प्लस 1% जैसे होता है, बेस रेट प्लस 1% पे आपको लोन मिल जाएगा. कहता जी, the board are concerned that in 5 months time when the loan is needed, the cost of the borrowing will have increased. So वो कह रहा है कि cost of borrowing increase कर जाएगी, लिहाजा हम इसको interest rate risk पे hedge करना चाहते हैं. And SK will be locked into a higher interest rate for duration of the proposed 2 year loan. तो कहता है ये गलत हो जाएगा हमारे लिए. The board would, याद रखना है कि 2 ईयर का लोन है ये, 2 3 5 6 months का लोन नहीं है, ये 2 ईयर का लोन है. The board would like to understand how SK can be protected from an increase in borrowing rates over the next 5 months. Therefore, you have been asked to demonstrate how SK can protect against increasing interest rates using forward rate agreement, futures and options. तीन आपको करने हैं, FRA भी दिखाने हैं, futures भी दिखाने हैं, options भी दिखाने हैं. The information regarding managing interest rate risk is shown below. क्या है? 1 जनवरी 2024 पे यूरो बोरिंग रेट 4% है आज की तारीख में, ये 1 जनवरी 2024 का रेट है, और FRA का रेट आपको 5% मिल रहा है. ठीक हो गया. FRA कैसे होता है हमें पता ही है. फिर ये होगी FRA. फ्यूचर्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइज जो है वो 5 लाख का होगा और 3 मंथ का पीरियड होगा. ये 3 मंथ डिपॉजिट यहाँ पे गलत लिखा हुआ है, ये 3 मंथ लोन होना चाहिए क्योंकि हम लोन ले रहे हैं, हम बोरिंग का फ्यूचर ले रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे एग्जामिनर ने गलती की हुई है, गलत वर्ड लिखा हुआ है, डिपॉजिट का नहीं लिखना चाहिए था. फॉर 3 मंथ्स लिख देता तो काफी था खाली. जून के जो फ्यूचर्स हैं वो आज की तारीख में 95.7 के रेट के हिसाब से मिल रहे हैं, यानी कि 4.3%. 95.7 से मुराद 100 माइनस 95.7 क्या बनता है? 4.3% के रेट पे मिल रहे हैं. FRA 5% के रेट पे मिल रहा है, जून फ्यूचर 4.3% के रेट पे मिल रहे हैं. Assume that basis changes evenly over time, यानी कि वही आपको इफेक्टिव लॉक इन रेट कंप्यूट करना है, जैसे विंटर 2023 के एग्जाम में भी मैंने आपको करवाया था, जैसे क्लास में भी मैंने आपको करवाया था. इफेक्टिव लॉक इन रेट हमें कंप्यूट करना है. फिर OTC ऑप्शंस हैं आपके पास. ऑप्शंस की स्ट्राइक प्राइस 95 है, यानी कि 5% के ऊपर आपको ऑप्शन के अंदर लोन मिल जाएगा. आप कॉल ऑप्शन भी ले सकते हैं, आप पुट ऑप्शन भी ले सकते हैं, लेकिन आप कौन सा लेंगे? क्योंकि बोरिंग है.
पता नहीं कुछ था इसके बारे में. बोरिंग बोरिंग का क्या मतलब? बोरिंग कौन करता है? लेंडर. नो. बोरिंग करनी है. ओके. बोरिंग करनी है तो मैं इंटरेस्ट दूंगा. आई नीड बोरिंग एंड गिव इंटरेस्ट दूंगा. तो ये कौन सी पोजीशन है? सेलिंग पोजीशन, बाइंग पोजीशन, बाइंग पोजीशन. ओके. और अगर लैंडिंग करनी है, पैसे दूंगा तो मुझे इंटरेस्ट दो. इस तरह कुछ था यार. आई डोंट नो, आई रिमेंबर. चलो इधर उधर देख लेते हैं. कहीं पे पढ़ाया था, मुझे याद आ रहा है. ओके ओके ओके. अगर मैंने बोरो करनी है तो आई हैव टू सेल. बोरो करनी है तो मैं पैसे पैसे लूँगा और आपको दूंगा. अच्छा, बॉन्ड होल्डर की पोजीशन से देखते होते हैं ना, इधर करके भी देख लेते हैं। Oh my god, I'm right, man. Oh my god, I'm right. Okay, ये भी लिख लेते हैं यहीं पे कहीं पे, because shit is cool. Okay, yeah.
तो बोरिंग से मुराद होती है कि हम डिबेंचर्स इशू करेंगे। इशू करने से मुराद हम
डिबेंचर्स इशू करेंगे, इशू करने से मुराद
सेल करेंगे, यानी कि हम पुट ऑप्शन लेंगे। ठीक है, पुट ऑप्शन लेंगे। तो 0.6% वाला जो रेट है वो हमारे साथ रेलेवेंट है। तो ऑप्शन भी है, फ्यूचर भी है, एफआरए भी है। कहता है जी आप सारी कैलकुलेशंस बताएं, एक्सप्लेनेशन भी साथ साथ दें। अगर 6% हो जाए रेट तो क्या करेंगे, 2% हो जाए रेट तो क्या करेंगे, 1 जून को आप हमें समझाएं। 3 तरह की हेज, एफआरए, फ्यूचर, ऑप्शन करके दिखाएं। 15 मार्क्स का ये सवाल है। तो आइए मैं आपको इसका जवाब दिखा देता हूं। ये इसका जवाब। सबसे पहले फॉरवर्ड रेट एग्रीमेंट। फॉरवर्ड रेट एग्रीमेंट में क्या होगा जनाब, अगर तो इंटरेस्ट रेट 1 जून 2024 को 6% होता है या 2% होता है, तो आपको जो एफआरए रेट है, यहां पे हम लिख देते हैं लॉक्ड एफआरए रेट, वो है 5%। ठीक है, तो आपको गेन स्लैश लॉस ऑन एफआरए हो जाएगा। गेन हम पॉजिटिव से शो करते हैं, लॉस हम नेगेटिव से शो करते हैं। ठीक है, तो आपको यहां पे गेन हो जाएगा 1% का, क्योंकि मार्केट में रेट ज्यादा है, आपका रेट कम है। और यहां पे लॉस हो जाएगा 3% का, क्योंकि मार्केट में रेट कम है और आपका रेट ज्यादा है। 6% और 2%, ये कहना से 6% और 2% आप अज्यूम करें। 6% और 2% आपने अज्यूम किया और आपने ये बना लिया। ठीक हो गया, गेन या लॉस। अब गेन की सूरत में आपको रिसीट होगी और लॉस की सूरत में आपको पेमेंट होगी ऑन एफआरए। रिसीट और पेमेंट ऑन एफआरए, तो मैं बना लेता हूं, ये मैंने रिसीट और पेमेंट ऑन एफआरए जो है यहां बनाया हुआ है, यहां मैं डाल देता हूं। मैंने कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है जी, मैंने रिसीट और पेमेंट ऑन एफआरए कैलकुलेट करना है। 20 मिलियन की रकम है, देख लीजिए 20 मिलियन ही बनता है, अगर मैं इसमें कॉमर्स लगा दूं तो 20 मिलियन ही बनता है। 20 मिलियन की रकम है, 2 साल का टाइम पीरियड है, 2 साल का टाइम पीरियड है, और मुझे 1% के हिसाब से फायदा हुआ है, तो मुझे पैसे मिलेंगे 4 लाख। दूसरे केस में मेरे हाथ से पैसे जाएंगे 1.2 मिलियन। सो मुझे रिसीट पॉजिटिव या पेमेंट नेगेटिव है, पेमेंट नेगेटिव है ऑन एफआरए, ये एफआरए की सेटलमेंट होगी। जबकि जो मेरा बैंक है, जिस बैंक से मैं लोन ले रहा हूं, उससे मुझे रेट पे लोन मिलेगा +1%। ठीक है ना, रेट +1%, इसी पे मिलेगा ना मुझे। तो मैं कहता हूं 7% या 3%। और इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट ऑन टू बैंक क्या होगी, वो होगी 20 मिलियन इनटू रेट इनटू 2 इयर्स। 20 मिलियन इनटू रेट परसेंटेज इनटू 2 इयर्स। ठीक है जी, 20 मिलियन इनटू रेट परसेंटेज इनटू 2 इयर्स आपके पास हो जाएगी। तो ये आपके पास 20 मिलियन इनटू रेट परसेंटेज इनटू 2, 20 मिलियन इनटू रेट परसेंटेज इनटू 2, ये आपके पास बन जाएगी। और यहां पे भी सेविंग की भी कैलकुलेशन मैं लिख देता हूं, 20 मिलियन इनटू गेन स्लैश लॉस परसेंटेज इनटू 2 इयर्स। 20 मिलियन इनटू गेन स्लैश लॉस परसेंटेज इनटू 2 इयर्स। ठीक हो गया। अब आपके पास जो नेट इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट बनती है, नेट इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट वो बनती है या तो दिस माइनस दिस, क्योंकि ये आपके पास रिसीट है, 4 लाख की रिसीट है, ये पेमेंट है, तो इन दोनों को नेट करेंगे, या दिस माइनस दिस, ये दोनों माइनस होंगे। 2.8 मिलियन आपने पे किया, 4 लाख आपको रिसीव हुआ, तो माइनस हो गया बीच में से। 1.2 मिलियन आपने पे किया, यहाँ 1.2 दोबारा पे किया, तो ये दोनों इफेक्टिवली माइनस माइनस ऐड हो जाएगा। 1.2 माइनस माइनस 1.2, तो 1.2 प्लस 1.2 हो जाएगा, माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा। तो ये नेट इंटरेस्ट।
fuck does that do, man? I did something wrong over here. यहाँ पर पेमेंट है, यहाँ पे गेन हो रहा है, मैंने क्या किया? Fuck. Point 4. 2.4. Okay.
इसको मैंने थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन भी कर दिया, क्योंकि उसने कहा था साथ साथ इसमें अंग्रेजी में लिखते रहो कि क्या हालात वाकयात हैं। तो कहता है
Yo, what happened over here? 2 years. Okay, rate 3% हो जाएगा. Okay, yeah, rate 3% हो जाएगा ना, bro. 2%. So yeah, explain भी करना.
SK can take out an FRA with a different bank. In June 2024, SK will borrow from the BB Bank at the prevailing rate plus 1%. ठीक है, SK जो है वो एक डिफरेंट बैंक के साथ FRA ले सकता है. In June, SK will borrow from BB Bank at the prevailing rate plus 1%. At the same time, SK will settle the FRA. The effective interest rate will be locked at 6% in both cases. चाहे जहां मर्जी इंटरेस्ट रेट जाए, 6% which is 5% FRA rate plus 1% spread, जो बैंक की स्प्रेड है उस पर लॉक हो जाए. समझ गए? एक्सीलेंट. अब आते हैं इंटरेस्ट रेट फ्यूचर. एग्जैक्टली इंटरेस्ट रेट फ्यूचर की कैलकुलेशन वही वाली है जो मैंने आपको करवाई थी.
Okay, fine. इसको आप लोग कर सकते थे कि Okay. So that was pretty easy, and I was stressing out for nothing. Yo man, my head's so big, my body's small. Oh fine, no, what's going on? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Wake up. Goodbye.
It made me feel better. Like rock, it made me feel better. Caught a pen, it made me feel better. Yeah, what's left here? I just talk, I don't know what you hear. I don't know, I ain't got you here. Subtle moods, I can make it too clear. Yeah, reappear. As I'm fucking gone, I can see clear. Let me go, I don't wanna be here. Wanna cut, I don't wanna bleed here. Hate myself, how could you want me here? Wish I could stop time, I wanna stay here. Wish I could stop time, I wanna
bitch.
I just talk, I don't know what you hear. I don't know, I think I want you here. Certain words, I can't make it too clear. Gas to my face, gas to my face. I stay up anxious, can't stand my legs, can't stand my legs. I stay up pacing, want it my way.
Bitch.
You think I'm faking, pink could go away, pink could go away. Wish I could shift. She just my favorite. Eyes what I'm chasing.
Okay, gamers. I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back after this quick water break. Then let's drink some water. Cause I need some water, bro. And I can look at my face. I cannot look at my face. Man, look at my body, man. It's like I gotta look. Big ass head, small ass body, man. The insecure, gotta hit that gym or something. Gym or something. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Bitches. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back at it again. Okay, I'm back at it again. Yo, Sean John the stream, bro. Who is it? Who is it? Tell me who is it. Could be me, but yeah, could be me. Probably me. I was watching from the mobile phone, yo. So. Yeah. Rest in peace on all my lake. Honestly, I want to do those questions, but I'm gonna move forward. Yo, Emo Rave, you shut the fuck up for some time, please. Thank you. Okay, Emo Rave is shutting the fuck up, so I'm gonna move forward to this shit. That is colored with green. Illustrated futures. And do this. I'm gonna bold this shit. Bold it, bold it, bold it, bold it, bold it. Okay. So in Illustrated futures, what do we have? I have no idea. I have some idea, but the idea could be anything. I don't have an idea. Stole off, but the girl's favorite. Okay. mean, okay, no, I don't want to like that shit. Okay.
It's not looking good for us.
It's not looking good for us, yeah. It's not looking good for us, It's not looking good, in the big city, I'm super gone, doing lots of kitty, I'm started on, night the kitty, I'm flipping on, like a dizzy, I'm keeping lost in the big city, I'm super gone, doing lots of kitty, you know, it's just trying, it's Barbara started you crying. Turn me down, turn me back down, turn it down, turn it back down, turn it down, turn it back down, hit it down, turn me back down, turn me back around. Back down, bring it back. Getting back of theory, you're wrong. Doing lots of busy, super drunk. In the different city, I'm super gone. Doing lots of carry, get it on. Doing lots of kitty, I'm super gone. Doing lots of busy, I'm super gone. In the different city, I'm super gone. Doing lots of kitty. Did it wrong, doing lots of kitty, I'm super gone, lots of kitty, I'm super gone. Don't give a shit right now. Again.
Okay, man, shut the fuck up. You're giving me anxiety, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about your bitch ass music, man. Alright, listen up, you bitch. You better be locked in right now because I'm gonna start IRF. Why is Alt tab not working, bro? Like, go there. Okay, so interest rate futures. We're gonna begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh Almighty Allah Ta'ala, please help me as I begin to study this topic. Please help me. Okay, we're gonna start with the name of Allah Almighty, the Rahman, the Rahim, the All-Knowing. He's gonna bless us, inshallah. Alright, interest rate futures. For currency futures, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Underlying commodity. The underlying commodity in case of the sovereign compare currency. Then there is just futures. Okay. Underlying commodity could be the US dollars, the PKR, the sterling, or pounds. We can say pounds, or yen, or real, or anything. Okay, any currency. So for this, the underlying commodity is going to be a bond or a debenture. So I have weird feeling right now. I'm not feeling so good. But after this topic is done, hopefully I'm gonna feel better. That's a big hopefully, alright. So I just did that right there. Just gonna copy and paste that. I'm not gonna do it again, okay? In case of the underlying commodity, the bond, in case of borrowing, okay? Yeah, so bond or debenture, buy a bond or debenture, and issue bond or debenture. No, you cannot do that. No. Shut up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. I think I broke someone's heart. I broke it real bad. But that's fine. It's part of fucking life. You get broken, you get picked up, you get broken again. You get picked up, you get broken again, and you again and again. This shit never stops. It's not meant to stop. It only stops when you stop breathing. Alright? So, that's alright. It's alright. Everything's fucking alright. Alright? That's fine. Alright. Okay. You have bonds, whatever you call them, or fuck you call them. On a commodity is gonna be the bonds, okay, and you're gonna be deciding what you're gonna do with these bonds. If you're gonna issue these bonds, and issuing these bonds means that you are giving away these bonds for money. It means that you're borrowing the money. If you're borrowing the money, you are issuing the bonds. Borrowing the money, issuing the bonds. Issuing the bond means that you're gonna give money interest or selling the bonds. Okay. Selling means put options, put position. Okay. The other case is gonna be that you're lending money. Someone's gonna give you, you're gonna buy bonds, someone is gonna give you the interest of the bonds. If you're buying bonds, that means that you are lending position, you're buying bonds in buying position, means that buying means buying position. It's called options. Alright, that's that. So that's done. That's interest rate futures for you, my friend. You're very smart and intelligent. You'll figure this out. I know you'll figure this shit out. You're smart. You'll figure this shit out. Alright. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright. This slide is clear to me. Thank you very much, slide. So, the questions that you're gonna ask when you're using these interest rate futures. So the questions are, so the risk that's, well, in case of interest rate, the risk that is to you if you are going to be borrowing in the future. Borrowing in the future means the future time, not the future itself. So in the future, if you're going to be borrowing money, the risk to you is that your interest rate, that is floating rate of interest, that is SHIBOR, or whatever the rate that you decide to fix it on, it's gonna change. If it's 5% today, it's gonna be 8% tomorrow. So you have a risk of delaying the borrowing, and the period until which you're actually gonna borrow, the period today, this whole period is called exposure period. Alright, and you're gonna hedge for the exposure period. Alright, then you're gonna check for how much time you're gonna be borrowing in the future. It's gonna be 8 months, 5 months, 12 months, 16 months, whatever months. So BV thing, the terminology that is used in interest rate futures is none. Fuck. So I'm kinda dumb and fucking stupid, so you're gonna ignore me sometimes, but don't ignore me all the time. Alright. Okay, the thing is, first question that you're gonna ask is, what is the maturity? What's the maturity that I'm going for? So this question will spark many plugs inside your brain, and you're gonna be confused as fuck, and very confused as fuck, but you shouldn't be confused as fuck. You should be doing pretty cool. I'm gonna be borrowing. I'm gonna borrow for 8 months, and my exposure period is actually 4 months. And I don't know whatever I'm gonna borrow, man. I'll be available 31st March, and April is my exposure period. I cannot buy at 30th June, April, May, June, 30th September, 30th August. There's so many time periods, man. I can't even buy, man. So all these questions arise in your head, and you're fucking confused like I am. You're just gonna do that. You're gonna say, I need this fucking money, bro. And I need this money bad, alright? I need this money bad. Alright. From the money thing, I think I need to add, where it is. Where it go, man? Where to go? Oh, there it is. I need to add more money in this shit. This 1,000 rupees, no, it's hidden. This 1,000 rupees, no, is hidden. I don't add more bankrolls to this shit. I need more bankrolls added in this thumbnail. Alright, I need more shit. Well, that was a distraction. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna continue back to the fucking question. Okay, yeah. What maturity do you need, sir? Um, I'm confused. I'm confused. Can you help me out? No, he's not gonna help you out. He's gonna say, you fucking motherfucker, you child, car shit, you fucking piece of shit, you don't fucking know what fuck you doing, I hate you, the fuck out of my fucking fist. And he's gonna troll you like that. So you should know that you need an IRF that has a maturity immediately after your expiry period. My expiry period is 30th of April. I cannot buy the March one. I'm gonna buy the June one, and that's gonna be my IRF. And out of all of the IRFs available, I'm gonna choose the one that has the position of position of I'm gonna be borrowing, so I need IRF to buy, borrowing, buy, or no, borrowing means that I'm gonna be issuing. Issuing means that I'm selling shit. Selling means that it's gonna be put options. Oh, that's options, bro. So, but just selling. Okay, selling. Okay. Borrowing means that I'm gonna be issuing and selling shit. That means put options, but in this case, it's not options, it's just IRF, so we can cancel on the selling part. Okay. So another case, if it's for a depositing thing, depositing means that I'm gonna be buying shit. Buying means that it's gonna be call options. Alright, that's cool. So yeah, we have decided that we're gonna be position of selling. What's gonna be the contract size? Contract size is gonna be the one that you're gonna tell me, Mister. You're trying to be funny with me. Which you think you're funny? Whatever, man. Give it a contract size. It's a 50 million. Well, I need a borrowing for like 100 million, 1,000 million, man. 1,000 million. Already, man. 1,000 million on my bank account, man. I need 1,000 million on my bank account, man. So you can divide it, sir. Yeah, sure, man. I'm gonna buy multiple contracts. That's gonna be contract size, and they're gonna be contract term. Term of the contract is 6 months. The fuck you doing, boy? I need for 8 months, man. I'm gonna borrow for 8 months. How would you give me a 6-month contract, man? Sir, we don't have any available. Like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck your fucking contracts, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck all that fucking shit, man. Fuck. I'm gonna tell all this shit. It's gonna be pissed off. And then I'm gonna say, yo, man, don't worry about it. I'm a charter counter and shit, man. I don't run my calculations. I'm gonna tell you what I need. Alright, bitch. And say, yeah, sure, dude. Do whatever you look like, man. So, the contracts that I'm gonna divide 1,000 by 50 is gonna be the number of contracts. But I'm not gonna buy those contracts because they are from 6 months. I'm gonna divide it by 6. I'm gonna multiply by 8. The number of contracts that can be are the number of contracts that it can be. Alright. Okay. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. Okay, bro. Yo. And I'm gonna slot. Alright. I'm gonna buy the future. Now I'm gonna wait for 30th of April. And I'm gonna check what the future price is on 30th of April. If it's gonna be correct, I know shit. Alright, let's check it out. Oh fuck, the fee and margin, man. Who paying fee on this shit, man? Who paying fee? Alright, I'll pay a fee. There'll be some PV loss on this shit. That's fine. It's fine. A margin. There's no margin. Alright. KIBOR is 8.5%. 30th June maturity future price is 9.75%. 90.75. 90.75 I bought for 92 and now it's 9.75. Like it. Dropped in price means the interest rate has increased from 8% to 9.25%. The KIBOR is 8.5%. KIBOR is 8.5%, and I have an 8% fucking thing. But the price of the fucking future has changed. Future price has changed to 9.25%. Which what am I gonna compare it to? I'm not gonna compare it to KIBOR, man. Why am I not gonna compare it to KIBOR? Why did I compare it to KIBOR before? Because in that case, the river was locked. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna compare to 8.5. I don't fucking know. What was the KIBOR then? KIBOR was 7%. Now it's 8.5%. And okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, the future price is higher than the negative basis. Okay, see, he compares it to the other future, and there's actually a gain because I have a contract to sell. I was in selling position, and contract to buy, same. मैं सेल कर सकता हूँ 8% पे. I can borrow money for 8%, or 8% using this future. But people can borrow money at 9.25%. And I'm gonna close my position. I'm gonna say, you can take my shit, give me that shit, stole that shit. Buy means buying position. That is mean lend the money. No, yeah, lend the money. Yeah. I don't know, I have to write it down. I'm fucking confused as fuck. Alright. I have a borrowing position, that is selling position. I can issue bonds. I have issued bonds at borrowing position में you have issued bonds. Issue का मतलब है selling position, and selling means put options. Okay. रट्टा मार लेते हैं, लेकिन let's try to understand it first. Okay. I have issued bonds selling position. मैंने बॉन्ड इशू किए हुए हैं, ठीक है, पैसे लिए हुए हैं, और मैं पैसे दे सकता हूँ using this future contract that I have at borrow the money and give issued bonds पे जो interest on bonds. कितने पे दे सकता हूँ? 8%। 8%, यस 8%, ठीक है ठीक है। मार्केट में borrowing position, issue bond, selling position, put options, मार्केट में लोग बॉन्ड्स इशू करके इंटरेस्ट चार्ज कर सकते हैं 9.25%, लेकिन मेरे इसके थ्रू मैं इंटरेस्ट चार्ज कर सकता हूँ 8%। आई बी पे I can pay I have to pay 8% पे, मार्केट पे लोग 9.25% पे दे सकते हैं। तो I'm gonna close my position. Okay, yeah. Okay, whatever, but I have a gain, okay? Whatever. So गेन को हम एक्चुअलाइज करेंगे, कितना गेन होया, मल्टीप्लाई बाय कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, मल्टीप्लाई 6/12, the period of the period on the loan into multiply with the contracts होंगे, और फिर एक्चुअल लोन लेंगे हम, अगर गेन होया तो उसमें फी पे एक पीवी लॉस भी आएगा, लेकिन फी होनी चाहिए है। और 9.5% उसको जो करना है हमने कंपाउंड करना है पीवी लॉस को, उस पर रेट यूज़ करना है, सबसे पहले वैक यूज़ करना है, और वैक नहीं है तो केडी यूज़ करेंगे। KD is the opportunity cost, so yeah, that's it. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay, first of all, कौन सी maturity के चाहिए? Interest, that's the real question. Yeah, answer is immediately after the end of maturity period. Okay, then we are gonna choose the price of the that's gonna be borrowing then we're gonna go fee, margin, and bid. Wait till end of exposure. सही हो गया। ऊपर जो है वेट फॉर एंड ऑफ एक्सपोजर पीरियड पे आपने जो करना है ना, step story with the same. All right. Let's move on to the question, I think. All right. Okay. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइज हमें मिल रहा है 5 लाख फॉर 3 मंथ्स डिपॉजिट। हमने 2 साल डिपॉजिट करना है, तो हमें बहुत सारे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स लेने पड़ेंगे। और जून फ्यूचर्स के जो रेट चल रहा है वो 95.7 चल रहा है, एंड बेसिस इवनली ओवर टाइम का मतलब ये है कि आपने वो इसको 1/something करके निकालना है। ओके, सही है। ओके, I'm really fucking tired, bro. I need to go to sleep. I cannot give up on this shit, can I? I cannot. Oh my god, it's just me. Me and my thoughts 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 and my thoughts. Fraud, I'm a 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 fraud. Do whatever you like, man. Do whatever you gotta do. Fuck your shit, fuck your bitch ass, fuck your pussy ass, motherfucking pussy ass bitch ass. You're a kid, man. Shut the fuck up. You don't find yourself none. I know, bro. I know. All the things they say to me, I know. I know it. Not confident in yourself. I know. I know. And it's alright. Everything is all fine. Alright. I don't need to be confident in myself. I don't need nobody. I'm fucked up. And I'm good. As I am. No, you cannot impose things on me. No, I cannot impose things on you. Yeah. Just as I am. You get me just as I am. Okay. So, we should start the question now. The future contracts. We're gonna do 2 things. Same thing maybe, yeah. Maybe I think we need some more steps, but we'll get to it in a moment. Interest rate futures. The price was 95.70. We can type it over here. 97.70. I don't know why it does that, but it fucking does that, man. Why does it fucking do that? I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Okay, -6. Calculate the basis. In terms of that shit. Okay, 3.7 basis. Okay. Do 100 minus this in percentage. Your borrowing rate goes 6%, your borrowing goes do this like this. Okay. We actually don't know these things, okay? We're gonna do that what we can do is actualize this, and that will move in according. So, man, what the fuck, man? What movie should more? Okay. Alright. So the base is gonna move 1 by 5, I think. Let me check. 1st January, 5 months, 6 months. Okay, yeah. 1 by 6 actually. And that's gonna be the basis. And yeah, it's gonna be like 100 minus that thing. No. This fucking shit is confusing as fuck, so we're gonna go 100 minus this into percentage. And this, yeah, that makes sense. And this is gonna be 1 by 6. And it's gonna be negative. It's supposed to be negative, but it's positive. So इधर भी जो है ना फॉरवर्ड का रेट ज़्यादा है 100, ठीक है ना, नेगेटिव है ना, स्पॉट माइनस फॉरवर्ड. अरे हमारे पास हमारी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही थी. हमारी आवाज़ क्यों नहीं आ रही थी आप लोगों को यार? यार ये तो बड़ी गंदी बात है ना यार. ई ई ई ए ए ए. ओके. अब सारी फिल्म ही भूल गया इस बेसिस के चक्कर में. Wow, that's so cool, man. You're so fucking cool. Yo. I mean, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. अच्छा, सबसे पहले हमने देखना होता था कि मैच्योरिटी कौन सी लेंगे, वो सारा डिसाइड हुआ है. मैच्योरिटी कौन सी लेंगे, बाइंग सेलिंग पोजीशन, और बाकी से गेन लॉस होगा. तो दोनों केस में दोनों केस में लॉस हो रहा है, तो वी आर फक्ड. आई थिंक सो. तो कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. क्या क्या लिखेंगे, इधर कुछ लिखेंगे. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स कितने लेंगे? कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स लेंगे और जून के फ्यूचर्स की हमें वो पता है। ओके ओके, सीड की पेमेंट होगी, कितने की होगी? कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे हम पीरियड से, क्योंकि 24/12 को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे हम लोग IRF की टर्म पे करेंगे ना, तो 3/12 और ओके, परसेंटेज होगी 1 2 3 4 5 6। 1 2 3 4 5 6। मेरे ख्याल से यही होगा, लेकिन चलो सोल्यूशन भी देख लेते हैं, होपफुली यही होगा।
एक्सीलेंट। अब आते हैं इंट्रास्ट रेट फ्यूचर। एग्जैक्टली इंट्रास्ट रेट फ्यूचर की कैलकुलेशन वही वाली है जो मैंने आपको करवाई थी। कब करवाई थी? मैंने आपको करवाई थी विंटर 23 में। एग्जैक्टली वही वाली कैलकुलेशन। क्या है? सबसे पहले आपने डिसाइड करना होता है कि कौन से फ्यूचर्स में कौन सी पोजीशन आप लेंगे। सबसे पहला बात यह है कि आपके पास एक ही फ्यूचर्स हैं जून मैच्योरिटी वाले, उनको सेल करेंगे। सेल क्यों करेंगे? क्योंकि बोरिंग करनी है, तो डिबेंचर इशू करने हैं, डिबेंचर सेल करने हैं, तो सेल जून मैच्योरिटी फ्यूचर्स, ये तो आसान हो गया आपके पास। दूसरा डिसीजन
Sell June maturity futures.
होता है नंबर ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स डिसाइड करें। नंबर ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स डिसाइड करें। अच्छा, नंबर ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में आपका जो बोरिंग है वो 20 मिलियन की है और 24 मंथ्स के लिए है। नंबर ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में आपकी बोरिंग 20 मिलियन की है और 24 मंथ्स के लिए है, जबकि 0.5 मिलियन जो है वो आपका 500 के 0.5 मिलियन का आपका लोन है, सॉरी फ्यूचर है, और उसकी 3 मंथ्स का पीरियड है। 3 मंथ्स का पीरियड है और 0.5 मिलियन है, तो 20 into 24 divided by 0.5 into 3, ये 320 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स आपके बनते हैं। ठीक हो गया। तीसरा, चूंकि इस सवाल में फ्यूचर का रेट नहीं बताया हुआ कि क्या होगा आने वाले दिनों में, तो हम बेसिस के थ्रू इसको सॉल्व करेंगे। बेसिस के थ्रू कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? देखें, हमने कहा बेसिस जो है वो आज की तारीख में, बेसिस टुडे इज 0.3% नेगेटिव। क्यों? क्योंकि आपके पास 4% बोरिंग रेट है, स्पॉट रेट है, 4% स्पॉट रेट और माइनस 4.3% फ्यूचर रेट। ये फ्यूचर रेट है, ये स्पॉट रेट है, तो ये बना नेगेटिव 0.3%। 4% स्पॉट रेट, 4.3% फ्यूचर रेट, तो ये बना नेगेटिव 0.3%। समझ गए? अच्छा, टाइम टू मैच्योरिटी ऑफ फ्यूचर्स। टाइम टू मैच्योरिटी क्या है फ्यूचर्स का? 6 मंथ्स है। कैसे पता चला कि हमें कि 6 मंथ्स है? टाइम टू मैच्योरिटी अगर आप गौर से देखें तो हमारे पास
Oh fuck, I did that wrong again, man. I'm comparing this fucking shit to the. Okay, there we go. IRFs. Apply. IRF to set. Cell कर रहा हूँ तो boring. I can borrow for 4.3. Other people can use the same future to borrow at 6.4. They're up again. Okay, I did this completely wrong. So I'm gonna go basis. It's gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna be a little bit different.
जून फर्स्ट आज है, जैन फर्स्ट आज है, जून मेच्योरिटी के फ्यूचर है, तो 6 महीने होंगे। ट्रांजैक्शन डेट की बेसिस क्या होगी? ट्रांजैक्शन डेट की बेसिस होगी नेगेटिव 0.3% इंटू 1 मंथ बाय 6 मंथ। ठीक है, क्यों? क्योंकि हम कहेंगे रिमेनिंग पीरियड एट ट्रांजैक्शन डेट 1 मंथ रहता होगा। जिस दिन ट्रांजैक्शन डेट होगी, अभी तो 6 मंथ है लेकिन उस वक्त 1 मंथ रहता होगा, तो ट्रांजैक्शन डेट की बेसिस होगी नेगेटिव 0.3 इंटू 1 मंथ बाय 6 मंथ विच इज 0.05। ठीक हो गया। अगर 6% इंटरेस्ट रेट हो जाएगा तो फ्यूचर का रेट बनेगा क्या? 6% एडजस्टेड फॉर द बेसिस। फ्यूचर रेट बनेगा स्पॉट रेट माइनस बेसिस एट दैट डेट। स्पॉट रेट ऑन 1st जून माइनस बेसिस ऑन 1st जून। ठीक है जी। तो स्पॉट रेट ऑन 1st जून माइनस बेसिस ऑन 1st जून, ये
Oh, I did the calculation. Fucked up the calculation, bro.
बनेगा 6% माइनस 0.05 और यहां पे बनेगा स्पॉट रेट ऑन 1st जून माइनस बेसिस ऑन 1st जून, तो ये 2% माइनस।
पैसे वो मुझे कैसे देगा
समझ
यार?
गए
एक
बात?
मिनट को
कहानी क्लियर हो गई?
कहानी क्लियर होगी। Contracts into 3/12 into gain or loss into okay, fine.
क्लियर हो रही है जी बात हमें? तो हम कहेंगे क्योंकि नेगेटिव बेसिस है तो ये माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, तो हम कहेंगे ये बनता है 6.05% और ये बनता है 2.05%। अगर हम 6.05% देखें तो हमारे पास फ्यूचर प्राइस बनती है इस हिसाब से 93.95। 100 माइनस 6.05 इज व्हाट? 100 माइनस 6.05 इज व्हाट?
ऊपर कितना है इसका? 6% आया। Two point four divided by 20 divided by 2. Okay, मेरा गलत है, sorry. Okay.
का रेट है बनती होगी वो हम हमारे पास 95 का लॉस बाद में, तो हमारे पास गेन आएगा 1.75। अगर इंटरेस्ट रेट 2% हो गया तो आज हमने सेलिंग पोजीशन ली थी 95.7 पे, बाद में हम बाइंग पोजीशन लेंगे 97.95 पे, तो हमारे पास लॉस आएगा 2.25 का। लॉस आएगा 2.25 का। अब इस परसेंटेज गेन या परसेंटेज लॉस को हम कंप्यूट कर लेते हैं, नॉमिनल वैल्यूज की बना लेते हैं। गेन ऑन फ्यूचर्स क्या होगा? 320 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स इंटू 500,000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइज इंटू 1.75% गेन इंटू 3/12 पीरियड, इंटू 3/12 पीरियड, हमारे पास ये बनता है 700,000। हमारे पास ये बनता है 700,000। ये देखें जी, बिल्कुल वैसी कैलकुलेशन है, 320 इंटू 500,000 1.75% इंटू 3/12। ठीक हो गया। एक्चुअल इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट ऑन लोन वो क्या होगी? वो होगी जनाब 20 मिलियन लोन इंटू 6% प्लस 1% इंटरेस्ट रेट इंटू 2 इयर्स का पीरियड। क्या होगी जी? ये होगी 2.8 मिलियन। ये होगी जी 2.8 मिलियन। वो 20 मिलियन इंटू 7% इंटू 2 इयर्स। नेट इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट आपको क्या पड़ेगी? नेट इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट आपको पड़ेगी 2.8 मिलियन पेड ऑन लोन लेस 0.7 मिलियन गेन ऑन फ्यूचर्स, तो ये आपके पास आ जाएगी 2.1 मिलियन। कैसे? इन दोनों का डिफरेंस देखिएगा। इफेक्टिव इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या होगा? 2.1 मिलियन नेट इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट डिवाइडेड बाय 20 मिलियन लोन डिवाइडेड बाय 2 इयर्स पीरियड। 2 ईयर्स का पीरियड भी तो है ना एक, तो ये बन जाएगा 5.25%। देख लें, जिसको मैंने डिवाइड किया 20 मिलियन से डिवाइड बाय 2 ईयर्स किया, एज सिंपल एज दैट। ये आपके पास बन गई 5.25%। ये हो गया 6% के केस में। अगर 2% है, सेम वही कैलकुलेशंस रिपीट होंगी। इसको मैं आगे ले जाता हूं यहां, और इसको मैं दोबारा नीचे लिख देता हूं, चेंज कर लेंगे हम इसको, कोई ऐसा मसला नहीं है। ऐसे फ्यूचर्स पे आपको गेन नहीं हो रहा, लॉस हो रहा है 2.25%, तो मैं कहता हूं लॉस ऑन फ्यूचर्स, लेकिन कैलकुलेशन सिमिलर होगी। 320 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, 500,000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइज, 2.25% का लॉस, और 3/12 का पीरियड, तो ये 900,000 का हमें लॉस आ गया है। एक्चुअल इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट ऑन लोन ये अब होगी 2% प्लस 1% इंटरेस्ट रेट, ठीक है, 2% प्लस 1% इंटरेस्ट रेट, ये देखें 2% प्लस 1% इंटरेस्ट रेट इनटू 2 इयर्स पीरियड। नेट इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट क्या होगी? 1.2 मिलियन पेड ऑन लोन प्लस 0.9 मिलियन लॉस ऑन फ्यूचर्स, ये होगी 2.1 मिलियन। और इफेक्टिव इंटरेस्ट क्या होगा? 2.1 मिलियन नेट इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट डिवाइड बाय 20 मिलियन लोन डिवाइड बाय 2 इयर्स पीरियड, वही 5.25%। क्योंकि आपने लीनियर रिडक्शन ऑफ बेसिस की असम्पशन ली थी, दोनों केसेस में जवाब ऑब्वियसली सेम आना था, मैं आपको पहले क्लास में भी समझा चुका। ठीक होगी बात? तो जनाब आप इसको समराइज कर लेते हैं। ये एक तो पहले स्क्रीन पे एक दफा पॉज करके देख लें, नीचे जो अंग्रेजी मैंने लिखी है बड़ी सादी है, मैंने लिखा है एसके कैन सेल जून मैच्योरिटी फीचर्स एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ जनवरी 2024. The contract will be closed out on 1st June. If interest rates rise, then SK will make a gain, जैसे यहाँ पे किया, and if interest rates fall, SK will make a loss. In both cases, using the assumption of linear reduction in basis, जो हमने assumption use की है, the future will roughly fix the rate of interest around 5.25%. It must be noted, however, that the basis may not reduce on a linear basis. The basis may not be reduce on a linear trend, ऐसे trend कहते हैं, दो दफा basis का लफ्ज़ लिखते हैं, and hence actual effective rate may be different. ठीक है जी, ये हमने मेंशन कर दिया, तो ये मेरे पास फीचर हो गया ना।
फाइन, सो सही किया, लेकिन थोड़ा सा मसला हो गया था। I'm gonna do this. Alright. Delete, yes. Okay. HK can what? Uh, Okay, now we have options. Options. Oh no. Like OJ with the glove on my 20 with his drugs. I'm a doctor. Um, 8.4, 8.4, 8.4 race. Stop it. I don't know. Close.
Put a pill in a big fire, I'm goofy, shoot me. I can feel the cameras, it's a movie. I can see it gloomy, cause I'm too deep. I'm a dog on the roof like Snoopy. Sue me, hate me cause you're not mean. I'm a white girl, 30 in my khakis. In the Uber when I sleep, fuck a car key. Love the smell like gasoline, put your shirt face. Always in Miami Beach on a dark street. I wake up in sunny streets, sometimes it's deep. I'm a smoker, put a weed if I can't sleep. If you can't sleep, you should call me. I stuck up for a week, I moved discreet. Acting crazy at the couch, you should get beat. I make money off the song, so I can't free. So it goes free, put it on me. I don't wanna fit up in the song, I don't walk it out. If you're not the one to talk it out, what you talking about? Wanna set a match and kick it out, get your feelings out. You keep on walking around, why you wanna look it down? I am missing, can't be found, don't say that I doubt. You put on money like a clown, watch me falling down. Swimming in the deep end, you might drown, let me play the crown. I can feel the ground when I walk around. I'll be taking money from my mind, we used to be tight. I go even deeper in the night, and the river rise. I don't wanna open what you write, and another lie. I get in my face like a lift, my heart beating out. I have tasted so good, I don't even know how to cry. But it's giving me a drive, I just go out with my life. Tell me what you do, me what you do, you don't need to lie. Take a smile to the skies, I finesse you twice. High five me, please strike me. You like me, that's funny. I'm worried about money, not about you. You're ugly, you're old news, that's dusty. I'm edgy, don't push me. I hang with some junkies, I'm shady, don't trust me. I don't wanna fit nothing to talk about, walk it out. If you're not the one to talk it out, what you making mad? Wanna set a match and kick it out, get your feelings out. You keep on walking around, why you wanna look it down? I am missing, can't be found, don't say that I doubt. You put on money like a clown, watch me falling down. Swimming in the deep end, you might drown, let me play the crown. I can feel the ground when I walk around.
That's enough. Okay. I'm gonna switch to this scene and I'm gonna open up the Office Studio. Man, you're doing shit, man. Shit, man. Bro, it's so fucking hard. Everything's so fucking hard. It's alright, man. It's alright. All I'm gonna do is watch relationship and what a shit is such about.
Cost 5 by 12 will make a loss. In both cases, 2 year to 5%, divided by 20 जैसे यहाँ पे किया. Period है जिस period तक आपने पे किया, into interest rate आ चुका option का %. It must be noted, however, that the basis may not reduce on a linear basis. Basis may not be reduced on a linear trend. ऐसे trend कहते हैं, दो दफा basis का लफ्ज़ लिखते हैं, and hence actual if अब आते हैं interest rate futures. ऑप्शन का डेटा क्या दिया है, कहता है 95 की स्ट्राइक प्राइस है, यानी कि 5%. पुट ऑप्शन ऑब्वियसली हम यूज करेंगे और उस पे 0.6% का प्रीमियम है और 5 मंथ्स का पीरियड है जिस पीरियड तक ये ऑप्शन हमारे पास रहेगा.
It's pretty easy. Everything's pretty
तो मैंने
easy.
ऑप्शन के लिए वही एग्जैक्ट वही कैलकुलेशन जो आपको याद होगा मैंने विंटर 23 में की थी, वही कैलकुलेशन यहाँ पे भी किया. मैंने सबसे पहले लिखा है यूज पुट ऑप्शंस. उसके बाद मैंने क्या कहा है, मैंने कहा इंटरेस्ट रेट अगर 6% हो या 2% हो, तो सबसे पहले तो प्रीमियम तो आप पे कर चुके होंगे दोनों केसेस में 0.6 का. आपको प्रीमियम पे पीवी लॉस भी आ चुका होगा. कैसे कैलकुलेट होगा, ऑप्शन प्रीमियम जो भी आपने पे किया इंटू इंटरेस्ट रेट प्लस 1%, क्योंकि आपका जो बोरिंग रेट है वो इंटरेस्ट रेट प्लस 1% है, इंटू 5/12 इंटू 5/12. 5/12 क्यों, 5/12 इसलिए कि 5 महीने एडवांस में आपने पे किया है. तो मैंने ये किया ऑप्शन प्रीमियम इंटू इंटरेस्ट रेट प्लस 1% इंटू 5/12. दोनों केसेस में ये किया, ये मेरे पास पीवी लॉस आ गया प्रीमियम पे. डन हो गया. फिर डिसाइड ये करना है अगर इंटरेस्ट रेट 6% हुआ तो क्या हम ऑप्शन एक्सरसाइज करेंगे. यस. व्हाई, बिकॉज ऑप्शन स्ट्राइक प्राइस is 5%। 95 से मुराद ये होती है कि ये 5% स्ट्राइक प्राइस है, तो हम एक्सरसाइज करेंगे यस। अगर अगर 2% रेट हुआ तो एक्सरसाइज करेंगे नो। अगर आप एक्सरसाइज करेंगे तो आपको ऑप्शन स्ट्राइक प्राइस लगेगी। सिंस ऑप्शन इज एक्सरसाइज्ड, स्ट्राइक प्राइस रेट इज एप्लीकेबल। और अगर आप ऑप्शन एक्सरसाइज नहीं करेंगे, सिंस ऑप्शन इज नॉट एक्सरसाइज्ड, स्ट्राइक प्राइस स्पॉट रेट इज एप्लीकेबल। ठीक है, तो आपको स्पॉट रेट लगेगा 2% का। दोनों केसेस में स्प्रेड तो आपको ऊपर पे करना ही करना है, स्प्रेड तो आपको ऑन टॉप चार्ज होगा ही होगा। स्प्रेड 1% था, तो इस केस में आपका जो टोटल रेट बनता है वो बनता है 6.62, जिसमें आपका प्रीमियम और पीवी लॉस ऑन प्रीमियम दोनों शामिल हैं, और इस केस में रेट बनता है 3.61%। याद रखिए आपके एग्जामिनर ने बाकी पूरे सवाल का जवाब तो बिल्कुल हमारे जैसा दिया, लेकिन पीवी लॉस ऑन प्रीमियम उसने अनफॉर्चुनेटली इंक्लूड नहीं किया, जो कि मेरे नजदीक गलत है, करना चाहिए। तो हम क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे, हम लिखेंगे जनाब कि एसके कैन यूज पुट ऑप्शंस सिंस इट इज ए बोरिंग अरेंजमेंट। ठीक है, बोरिंग अरेंजमेंट है तो पुट ऑप्शंस यूज करेगा। Via can will use put options. This gives SK the right but not the obligation to borrow at a predetermined rate. If interest rates increase, they will exercise the option. However, if interest rates fall, SK will not exercise the option. In either case, the premium is paid upfront. ठीक हो गया। अब हम आ जाते हैं कंक्लूजन और रिकमेंडेशन पे। कंक्लूजन बहुत सिंपल है। if in case interest rates is 6%, FRA has a cost of 6%. देख लेते हैं कहाँ 6% लिखा था, ये 6%। ओके, फ्यूचर इज 5.25%, कहाँ लिखा था 5.25, ये। And options hedge cost is 6.62%. Future cost will be the lowest while option cost will be the highest. Done. In case interest rate is 2%, FRA की cost वही 6% fixed थी, future hedge की cost वही 5.25%, देख लें दोनों केसेस में एक जैसी थी, and options hedge is cost is 3.61%, बहुत कम। Option cost will be the lowest while FRA cost will be the highest. ठीक है, अब थोड़ा सा हम recommendation के हवाले से बात कर लेते हैं। Options will allow SK to take advantage of lower interest rates if interest rate fall, but will be very expensive if interest rate rise. अगर high होता तो 6.62 highest है। The board will need to decide if they require the flexibility of the option. On the other hand, future hedge results are calculated using an assumption about linear reduction in basis. Such an assumption may not be accurate in reality. तो option में भी मसला आ गया, future में भी मसला आ गया। As this is a new area for SK, it is recommended to choose FRA hedge as this is the most straightforward and simple approach and has a determined fixed cost in all cases. अगर आपने for example future choose करने का भी मशवरा दिया था, मेरे नजदीक वो भी ठीक है, एग्जामिनर को मार्क्स देने चाहिए। ऑप्शन चूज करने का भी मशवरा दिया था, वो भी ठीक है, एज लॉन्ग एज आप अपने मशवरे को जस्टिफाई कर देते हैं। आप कोई भी मशवरा दे दें वो ठीक, एग्जामिनर आपको मार्क्स देगा। मैंने मशवरा दिया आप FRA कर लें क्योंकि उसका फिक्स रेट है, आसान है, इनके लिए न्यू एरिया, बट आप कोई भी मशवरा
ओह, कहानी भी पढ़नी होती है, वाओ, दैट्स सो कूल मैन। और मैं बंद कर दिया, फक forever man। और
कि ऑप्शन का मशवरा देंगे जी, उसमें फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी होती है। फ्यूचर का मशवरा आप इसलिए दे सकते हैं कि उसका दोनों केसेस में रेट सबसे कम आ रहा है, आप किसी भी तरीके से कर सकते हैं, वो जवाब सही रहेगा, जवाब इंशाल्लाह गलत।
अच्छा, FRA की केस में 6% रेट है, दूसरे 6% है, फ्यूचर के पे 5.5 है, और ऑप्शन के केस में सबसे लोएस्ट है। इंटरेस्ट रेट बढ़ के तो सबसे ज़्यादा महंगा यही है। अच्छा, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ऑफ ऑप्शन, और या चाहिए उनको या और linear assumption में भी एक priority ओके हो गया है। ऐसे new area recommended to choose forward rate agreement as this is the most straightforward.
I hope you've understood this. I hope आपने ये समझ लिया। मैंने आपको वेरिएंस बता दिया कि आपके एग्जामिनर के सॉल्यूशन।
Okay, thank you very much guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Jazakallah sir. You're very kind. Okay. Do I want to make a beat? I don't know. Let's cook something. Let's cook something. It's gonna be lazy cooking, but it's gonna be whatever it is. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Guys, take care. Bye bye. See you later, man.